you know what food stamp dreaming is?
Food stamp dreaming?
Yeah. That's when your mom tell you go to bed at night, cause y'all gonna wake up and go to the grocery store, and then you go to sleep dreaming about all the food you gonna eat tomorrow. You talking about Oreos, you thinking of the real snacks.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Canton Backstage. I'm your host, Kelly Williams. You know who it is, man. This is the hottest show in the city, man. We showcasing everybody, man. Look, today we're going to take a little turn, man. We're not going to do music today. We're going to flip it to the comedy. We got local favorite comedian, nationally known, Marcus Martin is in the building. He's coming, he's in the building. I hear him knocking, come through, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Marcus Martin in the building. He got a cup. I wonder what's in that cup, though. What's in that cup? What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Good, man. Good, man.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, man. Thanks for coming through the show, man.
Yeah.
Real talk. I see you jerked up. We got this Boston Celtics gear on. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, though. But look, man. So thanks for coming on the show. You know, Canton Backstage, man, is all about showcasing, you know, comedy, artists, businesses, everything that's in the city, man. That's pushing Canton forward. That's in the background.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you've been around the world, man, doing your thing, you know, for quite some time. You know, so I got a few questions for you, man. To get into those, and I think we got a little episode we're gonna do at the end called Dad Jokes or something. I think I'm funny. I do. I think I'm real funny. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna get into it, man. How did you discover your passion for comedy? Because that's a hard thing.
Yeah, especially coming from Canton, you know, it's Canton, all about Canton. Because when I first started, it was nothing here.
Right.
As far as like the go-to, as far as comedy. So my passion came from in school. It started in school, being a class clown, quote unquote. But that was my audience. That was how I made people laugh, and that's where it started from. The passion for it. Not always love making people laugh.
Right.
I
See, I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. Like you know, my friend Kaylee got me into the stand-up comedy. I really wasn't that type of dude to watch it on Netflix. But she's like, watch this guy. And so I really got into it, so I found myself watching it a whole lot. Now, music artists, like, we go through a different type process when we're writing songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we about to do a concert, we kind of like figure it out. But hip-hop is different than comedy because do you sketch out everything you do, or do you just go off the head? So what is like the creative process like for you when you're about to do a performance?
Well, for the most part, the material has been written, and then also, so I know what I'm gonna do. A lot of it I've been doing for years, and the same material for years. You just kind of enhance it, make it better.
Right.
So before a show, I just have like subtitles. You know what I mean? I kind of know what I'm about to say, how I'm about to do it. But then again, sometimes comedy is more like vibing and interactive with people, so the crowd or the show itself might throw you a curveball, and that might be something good to use right then and there.
Right,
like, so scratch the material
and just go.
Just go with it.
That's funny. I was watching Kings of Comedy right last night, and I was watching D.L. Hughley's set, and his set was more different than anybody's set. So he had his set, but at the end he just started roasting cats in the audience. Like it was like his build-up, like his finale, and he was just smashing cats. Like, do you do things like that too?
No. Well, in a sense, if I would talk about someone, I'm gonna kind of talk about you, but then make you feel good at the same time.
Right.
So, it's kind of like, and it's weird, especially coming from an urban crowd.
Yeah.
I found out like a lot of them want you to talk about it. so for DL, it's probably like a win-win too. Like a lot of them like feel like they part of the show.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Black people different in the audience. Definitely so. Yeah. So do you? Well, I was about to ask you. Do you think people feel offended? But you said no.
Well, some people do though. Some comedians can offend the crowd, and I learned though you don't do that. Shout out to my homie Joey a long time ago taught me, because that's people who paying. You know, after the show, I want you to buy my DVD or my T-shirt. But if I just sat here and talked about you, then you're gonna be like, I don't really like that dude. He was
bagging over.
Yeah, the whole time, like. And I paid my money to come have a good time. I didn't want to be
humiliated. Yeah. Especially with social media, cats gonna be on camera like boom.
Yeah,
you
so
know what I'm saying?
It's a thin line. Like you don't want to humiliate the people at all. You kind of want to, acknowledge them, but make them feel good. Never humiliate someone. No.
Yeah, because I used to hate going to comedy and sit in the front row.
Yeah.
And
a lot of black people still like that. Like, I ain't sitting in the front. I'm like, my comedy different. Like, I don't do that.
I
ain't about to talk about you or humiliate you, make you feel bad.
That's good though. Now you've been doing this for quite some time, right? And just on Facebook alone, I've seen you work with a lot of different artists. Yeah. So name a couple people that you would work with or that you ran into on your comedy circuit, gave you some good advice. Matter of fact, who have you worked with or met that gave you the best advice as a comedian?
I would say Red Grant, Eddie Griffin, D.L. Hughley for sure, Michael Blackston.
He's crazy and hilarious.
Yeah. and even just like, not even just the big names, we can even go down to like locally, you know what I mean, to some guys that I mess with that's just knowledgeable as far as like, let's go like Rob Allen, he's a Cleveland legend, been on Comic View and all that, so when Rob Allen talk, I listen.
Right. Right. That's good, man. That's good. So, do you have a favorite set that you worked on, designed, like your best comedy routine?
Yeah, I do.
Like, give us a line.
I got a couple of jokes. Like a real quick one. Real quick one. I can say, let me see. Talk about how I lose weight, and I lose weight because I went to the doctor, and he like, Marcus, you gotta eat better. You gotta eat more fruits and vegetables. And I'm like, I never ate carrot cake ever, but I tried. So I'm starting doing that.
A carrot cake.
I ain't. That fruit roll-ups cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
I get it. Fruit roll-ups. That's a funny one. Carrot cake. That's a good one, man. So we supposed to do something like a dad joke type thing. I'm funny, dog. Real talk. But I'm funny like when you ain't supposed to be funny. Like I'm funny when ain't nobody else like thinking it's funny. You know what I'm saying? My kids think I'm funny. Like grown-ups be like,
That's where it starts though. As long as your kids think that's where it starts. As long as you got somebody, bro.
Right. So rappers, sports players, everybody has a certain routine that they do before they hit the stage, right? So like me, like I put some headphones on and vibe out to somebody and I'm just feeling, right? Just to get that vibe popping. Then it's time to hit the stage, you already lit, you ready to go, your energy's up. What is like your backstage routine to get ready before you hit that stage?
Definitely a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Definitely got a soundtrack. And I kind of like I want my life to be peaceful before the stage. Like that whole day, I wake up and I just want it to be smooth, peaceful. I try not to do too much. Try not to take too many calls, just to stay focused on the time at hand. And sometimes, a lot of places I don't even never been there, so I kind of visualize myself on stage doing good and just in my head visualizing myself doing good on stage for real.
Now you got something coming up soon in Columbus.
Yeah.
Right. So talk about that a little bit. What is it? Where is it?
Well, we got a show. I just came back yesterday from a show in Columbus. I got actually another one here on the 24th coming up. With this COVID stuff, it's been kind of messy everywhere. Where we got one coming up. I gotta get the name of the venue. I'm horrible with that too, man.
We gonna let y'all know where it's at.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I usually don't worry about it. Like I said, I like to keep my life easy, so I don't worry about it to prior to day, maybe the day before.
Right.
And that's when I'm like, all right, let me see where it's at, where I gotta go, how long it's gonna take me to get there. Till then, I just
So you don't pay attention till it's time to go.
Yeah, till it's time to go.
Word.
Because it's so much. I would drive myself crazy, and I don't necessarily have no man. It's just me and God. So I drive myself crazy worrying about what I gotta do next week and where I gotta be. It'd be too much for me.
Crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a good process, man. So I always want to know what comedians did. You know what I'm saying? If they just walk around the house all day saying jokes to themselves, looking in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, if it's funny or not. You know what I mean? So have you ever bombed on stage, bro?
Ooh. Yeah.
Have you ever bombed? I bombed before. I bombed I thought I had the best set and was like, CDs wasn't moving. So what was that? What was it like, man? Like to bomb? As a comedian, 'cause that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you a one man on the stage.
The very first time I bombed, it almost make you quit because I learned doing comedy you gotta have thick skin, you gotta be able to take the punches, and it'd be somebody like I remember the first time I bombed, it was somebody my grandma age, and she was like, "He ain't funny." Like, she was not having it. She was like, "Not today." And I'm like, why? And it just taught me like, okay, but to be honest, not saying I love bombing, but every time I bomb, I got better.
Yeah.
So I kind of like, as a comedian, you kind of want that because if every show going good, it's like can't nobody tell you nothing. You
Right.
don't even think you need to get better.
Right.
You like, no, I'm killing everything, and then you come across somewhere in like L.A. and it's like,
nah, bro.
Yeah.
But that's cool, man. So, man, I appreciate you coming through the show. We're gonna do a little something, man, called dad jokes, right? Just some corny. Well, they ain't corny to me. They be funny. Like, so you want to get into it right now, or you want to set it up, and then we go face to face?
Yeah, however you want to do it.
We're gonna go face to face, y'all. Y'all keep it locked right here, man. Check out this. I appreciate you coming through the show, man. Canton Backstage. Make sure you let us know, man. Everything you got going on, we make sure we post it, let the people know.
Appreciate
All
it.
right.
And you can follow me. You can follow. Oh, I do got stuff on iTunes.
Hold up, I'm supposed to say that.
Okay, my fault.
Hold
my
up.
fault.
See, that was funny, right? All right, look. So where can people find your projects and everything, man? iTunes, what you got?
Yeah. Just put in Comic Marcus Martin on iTunes, Tidal, anything that you stream music on. Also, you follow me Instagram _Marcus Martin, just Marcus Martin everything.
Marcus Martin, everything, y'all. All right, y'all keep it locked right here. Canton Backstage, and we're gonna see what we got on these dad jokes. See if I can get one out. All right, peace. Rapper versus comedian. Check it out. First one to laugh 3 times loses.
All right.
We're gonna go back to back.
All right.
All right.
I got over there.
If you even chuckle, it's a rap.
Right.
All right.
But I laugh a lot. That's really hard.
All right, here we go. You wanna go first?
No, go ahead.
All right. What did the black fist say to the black wrist?
Stay up.
Black power.
All right. I like that. Let me see. I got one. You know what food stamp dreaming is?
Food stamp dreaming?
Yeah. That's when your mom tell you go to bed at night, cause y'all gonna wake up and go to the grocery store, and then you go to sleep dreaming about all the food you gonna eat tomorrow. You talking about Oreos, you thinking of the real snacks.
All right.
Food stamp dreams.
All right. So do you think the COVID mask really helped?
No.
No? This is what I was thinking. If a fart can get through your butt cheeks, your drawers, and your jeans, and still smell, how can COVID not penetrate that mask?
That's a good question.
Ding! I got one.
All right. I was over my friend's house, right?
Right.
Her son come up to me.
Right.
He like, why your stomach so fat? I'm like, look, it's hereditary, man. It runs in my family. He like, no, it don't. Don't nobody run in your family. I like. That's stupid.
One up. All right. Let me tell you the story. This is a crazy story. Check it out. I'm lactose intolerant. So it was on my leg when I was laughing.
What?
2. Woo! I'm beating the pro, y'all. I'm beating the pro.
You said lactose intolerant. That's funny. I got one like that. That come around every first of the month when my landlord come in. I tell him I'm lactose tired of paying rent.
Wait, I didn't mean to laugh. I thought he was just telling me he had one like that. All right, 2 up. This is it right here. This is it. All right, I got one. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna use this one.
It's gonna be hard to get through for both of us.
Alright. What do you call a rapper who makes gumbo?
Sauce. Sauce Walker. I call it Sauce Walker.
Ja Rule. I won. Go ahead. If he don't give me the laugh, I won. Ding.
Alright, let me see.
I'm sweating like a mug, y'all. I'm sweating like a mug trying to think of these jokes.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of sweating, sweating like Mike Tyson at a spelling bee. Or no, matter of fact, sweating like R. Kelly at a Girl Scout convention. No. Nothing.